Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channels. I'm Madhav Sanjay. I'm MAD STEAM Education students at Kathmandu University School of Educations. Today, I'm excited to share my instructions material developed for the course Resource Material Development in STEAM Educations. The title of my instructional material is the Formula Learning Game. Now, let's begin. In introduction, in my experiences, many students find it difficult to remember mathematical uh, and scientific formulas. Most of them depends on the rote memorizations, which helps only for a short time memory. As a result, they easily forget formulas and their SI units. To solve this classroom problem, I designed a formula learning game using colorful cards. One set of the cards contain the physical quantity, another contains the formulas, and third contains the SI unit. Students learn by sourcing, matching, discussing, and playing together. This simply activity transforms the formula learning into an enjoyable classroom experiments. The main objectives of the learning games are to improve the students' understanding of the formulas and to reduce the rote memorizations, to increase the active participations, to encourage the collaboration among the students, to develop critical thinking skills, to integrate the principles of STEAM educations. Theoretical foundations. Theoretical foundations uh, is based on the importance of educational theories that are constructivism theory, social constructivism theory, experiential learning theory, STEAM educations, game-based learning theories. Each theory supports the active, meaningful, and the student-centered learning. Then first one is the constructivism. Constructivisms, according to the Jean Piaget, students construct knowledge through their own experiences. In this activity, students identify the correct physical quantity, match the correct formula, and finally select the correct SI units. Instead of memorizing information, they actively discover the correct answers. This helps them to develop their deeper conceptual understanding and longer lasting learning. Then second one is the social constructivism. Levo Vygotsky emphasized that the learning becomes more effective through collaboration and discussions. Students work in a small group and communicate with one another while matching the cards. They discuss ideas, correct mistakes, and support their friends. During the activity, the teachers become facilitator who guides the learning instead of giving direct answers. Then third one is the experiential learning. John Dewey explained that the students learn best through the direct experiences. In this learning game, students physically handle the cards, arrange them correctly, and reflect on their learning. This hands-on experience makes difficult formulas easier to understand and remember. Learning becomes active, practical, and meaningful. Then, what streams are integrated in this learning? This activity naturally integrates all five components of STEMs. That means science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. In science, students understand the scientific concept through the formulas that is the related to science. Then they source this how to learn the science or how to identify the learning ways that are the sciences. That is, science is related to the inquiry-based learning and technology. They verify and check the correctness of the concepts. Engineering, they organize and arrange the learning materials systematically. Arts, Then different colors and the creative and design makes the learning attractive. Different cards are used, different colors. Then mathematics students practice formulas, symbols, calculations, and SI units. All these together, these five disciplines create an engaging and integrated learning experiences. Then game-based learning. The most exciting part of the instructional material is the classroom game. The teachers or me divide the students into two equal groups. Formula cards, physical quantity cards, and SI unit cards are placed separately at the grounds. When the teachers announce a physical quantity, students quickly run, search for the correct formula and SI units, and bring the matching cards back to their team. This friendly competitions creates the excitement, increase motivations, and encourage teamwork. Students learn while playing, making the classroom active and enjoyable. Results and observations. After implementing this activity in the classroom, I observed several positive outcomes. Students actively participated throughout the lessons. They discussed ideas confidently and solved the problems collaboratively. Compared with the traditional memorization method, students demonstrated better conceptual understanding. The activity also improved the communication, collaboration, confidence, and critical thinking skills. Most importantly, students enjoyed learning formulas without fear and or pressures. Reflections. This experience helps me understand the importance of the lecture center teaching. I realize that the students remember the formulas much more effectively when they participate actively. The learners' game successfully reflect the principles of the constructivism, social constructivism, and experiential learning and STEAM educations. As a result, I learned that creativity and active participants can transform an ordinary lessons into an enjoyable learning experiences. Conclusions. In At conclusions, the formula learning game successfully transformed formula learning into the interactive, meaningful, and the student-centered activity. Students match physical quantities, formulas, and SI units through the collaboration and classroom games or in the outdoor games. These instructional materials promoted the conceptual understanding, motivations, communications, collaboration, and critical thinking. I believe this learning model can be effectively applied in mathematics, science, and other subjects where the subject need to understand the remember formulas, and many more, and the synonyms and antonyms in English also. Thank you very much for thank you evidences as evidences. Then I used formulas, cards, physical quantity cards, SI unit cards, classroom photos, students participations, and YouTube's or QR code that is generated from the YouTube's, and that is links are provided here. But due to the problems, I cannot present this YouTube video in this time. So sorry for that. Now as a reference I use this. Then thank you very much for watching these presentations. If you found this instructional materials helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more educational resources and innovations classroom activities. Thank you. Thank you very much.